Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have the blush installment of the How Many Years Do I Own series that I am doing with my girls Amanda and Paula. Amanda is Amanda D here on YouTube and Makeup Junkie 80 on Instagram, and Paula is a beauty guru, Make Me Do It, both here on YouTube and Instagram. I will have them linked below, and at the end of this video I'm going to have their beautiful faces right there at the end, so you can just click on their picture and it will take you right to their channels if you want to go check out their videos. And I highly recommend that you do, because we all got a lot of stuff, and you know, if you're nosy like me, you want to know what they have, especially Paula, because you know, she got a lot of stuff. I know Amanda is a big time blush person, but she has been on a no-buy. She's been keeping her stuff under control, and my girl Paula, she just likes to shop. Nothing wrong with that. She's a panner. She can shop if that's what she wants to do, but you know that girl's got a lot of stuff. So I say go check them both out and show them some love, and let's get into this. If you guys watched the first installment of this series, which is How Much Eyeshadow Do I Own, or How Many Years of Eyeshadow Do I Own, you know we own a crazy lot of eyeshadow. Well, today it's all about the blushes. And thankfully, I am not a blush lover, so to speak. I am a blush liker, but I am not a blush lover. It's not one of those things that I feel like I need to collect and have the newest and, you know, greatest that's just come out. That's, you know, I'm an eyeshadow kind of girl, and I'm a lip gloss girl. So, you know, those are my problem areas. I do have a lot of blush though. I do. I will admit it. I'm not sure how I got so much blush, but I've got a lot. So let's get down to this. I have in my collection right now, I have, scrolling down, 37 blushes. That's a lot of blushes for someone that's not really that into blush. And I finished 2 this year. So yeah, that's a lot for someone that's not into blushes. So 37 blushes. Yeah, I got a lot. I have the equation here on my page, like right in front of me. I have it linked into my inventory just to keep it all neat. I'm OCD. You guys know I'm OCD, so I have to have it all together. I will, however, have it linked down below so you can check it out. It is going to have the eyeshadow as well as the blush, and as we do these series every month and we add a new category on, I will just continue to add whatever the new equation is in a tab, you know, in the bottom of that. This one was interesting as far as the equation. We thought we had it right and we didn't. We must have transposed some numbers somehow. Then we tried to figure it out on our own, and that didn't really work. So we went to our source, who is Jana. She is 20-something messes on Instagram. She did this very scientifically. She took multiple blushes with different formulations, some softer, some harder, and she measured it before and after every time she used it, and then created the average. And that is how we got this equation. Of course, it's going to be a little bit different for everyone, because some people are very heavy-handed, some people are light-handed. Then there's the average Joes or Janes, Jills, whatever you want to call us, that just kind of middle of the road, we use just an average amount of blush. So this is going to be an average based on Jana's usage. She's I'd say average to light-handed when she uses her blush. So bear in mind when you are doing this, if you decide to do it, that it is average usage. All right, so for my 37 blushes, and I have my equation set at 7 days per week, I wear blush, and I only wear 1 blush at a time. I'm not a cream blush kind of person. I do own a few, and unless I put them in a project, they're probably never going to get used. So I just only use 1 blush, 1 powdered blush. That's my thing. And my 37 blushes come down to 7.615 years of blush. That isn't that bad. I don't think it's that bad. 37 blushes sounds like an awful lot, but when you break it down to under 8 years, given my collection, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. That means in 8 years I get to buy blush. I know that sounds ridiculous to some people, But given the fact that I am not too far away from hitting like a year and a half of a no buy, I'm okay with getting a new blush in 8 years. I can use up what I have, and I'm okay with that. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna have the equation down below if you wanna do this for yourself. There is eyeshadow, there is blush, and yeah, I'm curious what you guys have, because I know the Blushes Bay tag went around for a while, and there are some real blush lovers out there, and I kind of want to know what you guys have as far as years, because yeah, I felt like I had a lot, even not being a blush lover, and I have less than 8 years. And I know some people are watching this thinking, Jess, 8 years of blush, that's absurd. You shouldn't have 8 years of blush. But considering I had, was it like 48 years of eyeshadow, 8 years of blush doesn't really seem that bad to me. It really doesn't. So, you know, I'm okay with this, but I want to know what you guys have. So if you guys do this, whether it's here on YouTube or Instagram, if you just want to, you know, put your information down below, if you're willing to share it. I know not everyone wants to put their numbers out there. I'm genuinely curious. I want to know what you guys have, because again, I'm not that blush lover, so I want to know what a blush lover has in their collection. A true blush lover that collects the newest and greatest. So if you're willing to share, I would love to know what your numbers are. Again, Amanda and Paula, they're going to be linked down below, and their beautiful faces will be at the end of this. And next month, we are going to have lip products. Again, this was done scientifically, so the formulation for lip products is going to be completely different than the formulation for, or not formulation, the equation for eyeshadow and for blush, based on Jana's usage. And she uses, she did this in a lab with a, I think it's called a micro scale. I mean, so she could get like the most minute differences from before and after from one application. So, you know, we tried to do this as scientifically as possible. Again, it's not perfect, but it's an average, and it's kind of for fun, kind of just to open your eyes to see what you really have in your collection. So again, they're going to be linked down below. I'm going to put Jana's Instagram page down below. Again, she's 20 something messes. So if you want to go check her out on Instagram, she would love it, I'm sure. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.